In order to install Java, you can do an online search such as this one, download Java. And here we find the search results from Oracle. We click there and it's going to take us to the Oracle website. And from here we can download the JDK. Just so you know, JDK stands for Java Development Kit. It is used to develop Java applications. You may have also heard of something called JRE, and that stands for Java Runtime Environment. You may be wondering if you need to install each of them separately. But if you're going to be developing Java applications, you only need the JDK, since it already contains the JRE. Let's go ahead and click on JDK download. And here we can scroll down to find the file that matches our system configurations. Since I'm using a Windows 64-bit system, I'm going to choose this file. Next is going to ask you to accept the license agreement, and we click here and we click download. Once the file has finished downloaded, you can find it in the downloads folder. We're going to go ahead and open this folder here, and here we find the JDK folder. I'm going to right click this and say copy, and then you can place this folder anywhere you want in your system. So I'm going to go ahead on the C drive where I have my automation projects and under Java, and I'm just going to paste it here. Once we've done that, we now need to set the system environment variables. That's going to tell the computer where to find Java in our system when we're trying to run a program or to compile it. So we need to copy the location of where this folder is located. First, I'm going to open the folder, and once I'm inside, I'm going to click here and I'm going to right click and say copy. Then I'm going to click on the Windows logo and say variables. And from here, I can select edit system variables. This is going to open the system properties window. And from here, we're going to click environment variables. And then under the system variables section, we need to select new and create our Java home variable. This needs to be in all caps like this, Java_home. And then we need to set the value for this variable. That's simply going to be the directory that we copied earlier. So I'm going to right click and say paste, and then I'm going to click OK. Once we set the Java home variable, we need to edit the path variable. So we're going to scroll down here and go to path and click edit. If you're using Windows 10, this may look a little bit different. Since I'm using Windows 7, I'm going to click on the value section and go to the end, and then I'm going to place a semicolon and then copy that directory, and then I'm going to say \bin. Then we click OK, OK, and OK. The last thing we're going to do is verify that our Java installation was successful. You can do that by launching a command prompt window and typing java-version and hitting enter. And here we can see that Java 15 was installed correctly.